Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this super cute like little cropped polo top out of a really like ugly polo top I picked up from the thrift store. So it's actually going to be a thrift flip today. So basically I've been super inspired by a lot of looks that I've been seeing on TikTok and just general thrift flips that I've been seeing on YouTube and stuff. So I just thought I'd come up with this cute little idea of just like a super simple way that you can turn any polo top into like a little crop with just some elastic at the bottom. It's super simple and easy to follow along. Trust me, if I can do it, you guys can do it. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So starting off with what you're going to need some elastic. And then I like to have a couple of safety pins for feeding my elastic through, some scissors, your basic sewing pins and things that you need, and obviously your trusty sewing machine. And what we're going to do is just trace out a shape that we like for our top. So I like to just trace like a singlet top. Sometimes it can be useful to trace around like a singlet top you already have that you like, just to get a nice guideline. And then we're going to cut around the outside of that and flip it inside out, put the right sides together, and then taking some pins, we're just going to pin down the side seams. So that's the first thing we're going to sew. So I'm just going to pin along both of the side seams. Once I've done that, I'm going to head over to my sewing machine, and it's really as simple as just doing a straight stitch down those side seams. Moving on to our sleeves or our armholes, I'm just going to do a rolled hem, so it's really as easy as just folding that over twice and putting a pin through. I went around both sleeves and just did the roll hem and then a top stitch all the way around. So then you should be finished with both of your sleeves, nice and clean. And then we're going to head on to doing the bottom where we're going to do the elastic. We're just going to measure out some elastic and then make sure we've got a hem that's going to be able to feed that through. So we're going to make a little tube. So I just go and make a hem all the way around, and I just pin all the way around except for like one tiny little gap where I'm going to feed my elastic through. And then so I sew all the way around creating a hem, and then I just leave a little gap for my elastic to go through. And then I take a safety pin and just safety pin my elastic to the garment. That way when I'm feeding through the other side, it doesn't get lost. Take my other safety pin and attach it to my elastic, and then start the annoying process of just feeding the elastic through. It is a little bit time consuming and can be a bit frustrating. So just make sure you have your patience hat on, and yeah, just feed that through until it comes out the other side and you have your two pieces of elastic. So once I've got my two pieces of elastic together, I just take out those safety pins and put those two pieces together. I'm going to head to my sewing machine and just sew those two pieces nice and flat together. So make sure you go ahead and use like a reverse stitch on that one as well, because we want to make sure that's really secure. We don't want that elastic coming undone while it's in the garment. So then all we have to do is close up that little gap. So you're just doing a top stitch on the inside of your garment. Just close up that little hem there. And then I just flip my garment inside out and it is done. We're finished with our little polo top. It's such an easy thrift flip, and honestly, I'm so happy with how this turned out. It's so cute, I love it. And that is it, guys, that is our final result. I am just getting back into sewing, so I'm trying to keep things super simple. I think this was super easy to do, and adding the elastic around here just makes it a little bit more fitted. I love how it turned out. If you guys do want to see more videos like this, because like I said, I'm getting back into my sewing, I'm loving my thrift flips and my DIYs at the moment. If you want to see more like that, then you will have to subscribe. And of course, if you like this video and you're going to give it a go yourself, then please be sure to leave it a thumbs up, because it really supports me and my channel. And lastly, if you do want to see how I started this, then be sure to head over and follow me on my Instagram. I do post a lot of my thrift flips on there. So if you want to see that, then be sure to follow me. And that is it from me, guys. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!